Welcome back. Kevin LaHood Burns is going to help you survive politics in this week's U.Blog.
When you're trying to speak to an audience while keeping the ideas simple and courteous, the rule to follow is never say anything you wouldn't tell your own mother in a knife fight. A way to get into that very situation is talking about politics. I had the pleasure of speaking with members of two USD groups, the College Republicans and Democrats, and heard some great advice about the 2010 elections. Educate yourself on the issues and vote. Now, according to Stephen Hawking and maybe the cuts in the USD budget, philosophy is dead. A shame, because if you're going to vote, I want to ask you to do some hard thinking about what you believe and why you believe it. The science of the mind is in its relative infancy, yet we've discovered that the feeling of correctness we get about our beliefs is deeply, deeply rooted. Who would have thought that? This is perfect for committing to ideas, yet it makes it almost agonizing for us to consider changing them. That's fine, though. My only suggestion is to do some digging and figure out the reasons behind your viewpoints and how legitimate they actually are. Avoid the media. This is the opposite of what I should be saying while on this show, but cable news is like a 6-piece McNugget meal. Convenient, delightfully packaged, but terrible for you. Maddow, Beck, Oberman, O'Reilly, this stuff is theatrical. Read some columns in a digitalized newspaper. Grab a book written by someone whose views and studies you idolize. Grab a book by a polemicist you might like to bludgeon to death. It doesn't matter, do it. You might learn something new, and if anything, become more confident about the stances you already take. Don't limit your knowledge to whatever spills out of a talking head. For U.Blog, I'm Kevin LaHood.